Bonsai! Welcome back, Cobras, C3, Eagle Fangs, anybody else who might be out there. I wanted to make an additional video on today's devotional and how it ties into the Cobra Kai series. If you remember the devotional from today, it was Titus 2:6. In the same way, encourage the young men to live wisely. Now, I believe that in the fictional context of Cobra Kai setting, this is exactly what the character of Johnny Lawrence is trying to do, and pretty much what Kreese is not doing. In fact, Kreese is kind of doing just the opposite. And I want to highlight a few quotes from the show to illustrate this. In the second season, Johnny tells Miguel that he was not taught the difference between honor and mercy, and he paid the price for it. So Johnny is admitting here that he was not taught to live wisely. And he, as backwards and stuck in the 80s as he is, now realizes this. And also, all the original Cobras sort of acknowledge this during the bar scene where the Cobras are back together, and they try to warn Johnny about giving Kreese a second chance. And we soon see just how right they were. And in the current season, we can, well, actually in parts of Season 2 and Season 3, we can see that Kreese is continuing this and not teaching his students to live wisely. Now, I want to touch on the next passage, the one I really concentrated on in today's devotional, which is 2:7. And it says, "And you yourself must be an example to them by doing good works of every kind. Let everything you do reflect the integrity and seriousness of your teaching." And as I said this morning, this passage really speaks to me and is something I am striving towards. In the show, we can see that this is something Johnny is not doing. And in my eyes, it's why the character fails so often. Johnny is an alcoholic, and he tends to do some very stupid things when he's drunk. Now, in the show, there's an element of humor added to this, but in reality, such a person would most likely face some serious consequences. Johnny is also quick to anger, especially with outsiders, and I think this is because of the strike first mentality that was beaten into him so many years ago. Yet still, we root for the guy. We want him to succeed. For all his backwardness, we tend to love the character of Johnny Lawrence. And that's because we can see him struggling to change. He is trying to be better. I gotta tell you folks, this show is something special. I admit it's just a show, it's a form of entertainment. But the writers, the cast, and the crew, they have all come together to put together something truly rare. It is a gem. Watch this show because it speaks on many levels. Now, to close, I want to give you one more quote from the show. And this is from Bobby Brown, the character played by Ron Thomas, Sensei Ron Thomas, who I've seen both ways. In some places I've seen that he's an actual pastor in real life. In others he's more of a motivational speaker. I don't know. But what his character says here I find to be really profound. And he says, you don't do the right thing because it always works out. You do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. And to me that is profound. It's simple. It should be obvious, but it bears repeating. You don't do the right thing because it always works out. You do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. So this is just a quick take on this morning's devotional. So go have a great day and go do the right thing. We'll see you on Monday.